Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin and I do beauty videos, cleaning videos. I am currently 24 weeks pregnant, so I have a few pregnancy, mommy related videos here and there. Have a few random vlogs here and there. I haven't vlogged in a while, but yeah, if those are any interest to you, I hope you stick around and check out the other videos I've done on my channel. So yeah. Today we're doing a beauty video and I have picked up quite a few new things, so I figured I would just do a little haul. I picked up most of this stuff at Ulta and Walgreens. I'll let you know where I got each thing from. Not that it really matters because you could probably almost find all this stuff at either store. Nah, I don't know. But we'll start with like the Ulta. We'll start with the makeup stuff first because I have one skincare item. One could be either or, like it could go both ways. It could be makeup or skincare. But we'll start with what I got at Ulta. So at Ulta, NYX was on like super sale. I can't remember if it was like select items or it was the entire brand. I can't remember, but NYX always does sales. They discount their makeup a lot, or they'll do like buy one get one. Not sure what they're doing right now because I'm thinking that sale is probably over, but if you're someone who likes to get drugstore makeup and you wait for discounts, definitely keep kind of looking around, seeing. You can buy NYX at Target, Ulta, you can get at Walgreens. One of the Walmarts I go to carries it. So just kind of look around and see where you can get your best bang for your buck for drugstore. But I got these at Ulta because they were on sale. And the first thing that I'm going to talk about is this NYX primer base. This is a Hydro Touch primer. I did film a foundation routine that will be coming up, and I use this in the foundation routine. And so far I really like this. The only thing that is kind of like a really big downside to it is the fragrance in it. It's pretty heavily fragrant, and it's just really unfortunate because I really like the texture of it. It is like more of a gel texture. So I really I thought this would be really awesome for summer because it would be really lightweight and kind of moisturizing, but not like super, it doesn't feel super heavy. I have normal skin, really breakout prone. I get oily in the normal areas, so I'm also dealing with pregnancy hormones, but I've always been breaking out even before pregnancy, so it's just amplified right now. So, but I really like this. Doesn't feel greasy on me or anything like that. The only thing that just really is poo-poo about it is the fragrance in it. I wish there wasn't fragrance in it. So the next NYX thing that I got, this is also kind of a new product. This is their Bear With Me line. And in that line, they have like a jelly primer, which I actually tried it in the store on my hand, and I was like, oh, this is weird, but felt really nice. But I really wanted to try that. I've been wanting to try that NYX primer that I just showed you guys for a really long time, so I went ahead and just got that. But this is the Prime Set Refresh Setting Primer Spray. It says up to 8 hours. But this is the one that could kind of go either way for skincare because it's one of those that seems like a multi-product. This does say sensitive skin friendly, but I know it has fragrance in it. It has citric acid in it, so yeah, and there's like perfume fragrance listed on it, so yeah, not really sensitive skin friendly because if you have rosacea, fragrance really just flares that up. It makes it even more uncomfortable for some people. So use this at your own discretion. And I knew when I was buying this, going into it, that it did have a little bit of fragrance in it. It's not as bad as the primer, actually. It kind of dies down after a while. It's not as heavy. Here, my dogs. But I use this to spray on top of my foundation before I work it into you'll see it in the foundation routine that's coming up. But I'm not quite sure actually which one I want to post first, so I'm still deciding there. But yeah, I just spray this on my foundation to work it into the bristles. And I've heard from a couple beauty gurus on YouTube to saying that it makes the most natural kind of type, makes your skin look the most skin-like, and it doesn't get super cakey. So I really wanted to try that since I always typically have a lot to cover up skin-wise. So it seems to be working pretty well. Sometimes I spray this after my skincare if I'm just doing a no makeup day and I just want to have a nice refreshing spray. I don't know. But I like this. You get quite a bit in here. So works good for what I'm using it for. The two other sprays I have here are also NYX, just because they were on sale. I have the NYX First Base Spray and then the Dewy Finish Spray. I use this in my 3-step set system that I got from another YouTuber here named Allie, and she uses a primer or like a moisturizing spray to kind of like smooth everything down and kind of melt everything into the skin, and then uses like a finishing spray to kind of set the face. And I tried that, and she also uses a powder too. I use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, but these are the two things that I bought brand new. And I've used these two before, so these work out really well for me. I don't notice a fragrance in them actually, so these are probably more sensitive skin friendly than the other one. But these work really good, and I really like them. The spray on both of those are really nice. It's a very fine mist spray, and yeah, they're just good. I like them for what I do, my 3-step set thing. The last makeup-y items I got at Ulta because they were on sale. Revlon was having like a huge lip type sale, I think. But it was like buy 2, get 1 free. So I really wanted to try out these Revlon Cushion Lip Tints. I know these have been out for a while, and I'm like the last person on the boat to get these. But I've been seeing like a ton of lip sense videos, and I looked to see how much lip sense was, and I was like, that's a lot of money, and you have to buy everything separately pretty much. You can buy like kits and stuff, but it's still like a lot. And I'm just not ready to invest in that. So, but I've always wanted to try these out. These are just, they're like those, like, lip stains, but have an oil in them. These kind of remind me of the Lancome Juicy thing. I don't know if Lancome still sells those, but I think these are supposed to be the dupable version. I'm not sure if Lancome and Revlon are sister companies. I thought Lancome and L'Oreal were. But maybe they're all sister companies. They all, I don't know. Anyway, the colors I got were 240, and I can't see the name on them very well. But this is like a bright pink color. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and I've been wearing this for a while. Here goes the cap. I'll give you a little swatch of these on my hand because they're not super like pigmented, but it gives like a nice wash of color, kind of like if you eat a popsicle. These like dark bright pink and red colors is kind of that effect you get on your lips, which is really pretty. I really like that. But yeah, this is what the applicator looks like, and then you just turn it here to make the product come up, and it's really nice. I use it with liner, without liner. It's super easy. I really like it, and I'm not a matte lipstick or liquid lipstick kind of person. I have super dry lips, and I'm constantly putting stuff on them because they're dry all the time. So these work out really good for me. I really like them. So oh no, the cap came off again. The other color I have here is 260, and this is like a really pretty red color. This is like, I really like this red color. There's the red color right there. There's the bright pink color. So these are really pretty. If you want like more detailed swatches, I'm sure you can find other videos of them. I'm just kind of showing you just in case you're curious and you want to know what you're getting yourself into. And then the other color here I have is 210. And this one is kind of like a nudie mauve color. I haven't worn this one as much as the other two just because That one is more, I don't know, I feel like the other two are more springy and summery type colors, and this one is more of like, I mean, you could wear that one in the spring and the summer too, but I don't know, I just like these two bright colors right now. I'm really drawn to those, but I wanted to get one that was kind of neutral, and it looks really pretty too. I really like that one too. So, and you can, I don't know if you can see, but they do have like a little bit of a sheen, kind of glossiness to them, and then they just, after a while, they just kind of, they act as a stain on your lips. So maybe I'll apply a little bit more of this bright pink one, this 240 one. I'll just kind of dab some on, kind of freshen it up a little bit. Yeah. So, I don't know, I like it. They're nice. And I don't notice too much of like a taste or fragrance with them, but not 100% positive, so, you know. As always, do your research. So yeah, that is the makeup that I've gotten from Ulta, and then the next three things are things I got from Walgreens. And one of them I haven't even opened yet because I'm not ready to open it, but these are complexion products and then an eye product from Walgreens. Walgreens was doing buy one get one 50% off L'Oreal. I needed a concealer to match the L'Oreal foundation that I'm using anyway, and then I love their mascaras. Their L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Mascara, the one in the white tube. Love that mascara. I know they have a Lash Paradise one, but I heard that one is like super fragranced, and that just, ugh, all my lashes, oh, I can't do that. So I always get the one in the white tube, and I love that one. I love that lash primer so much. So I got two L'Oreal things, and the first thing we'll talk about here is this L'Oreal True Match Crayon Concealer, and I have the color Neutral for colors 1, 2, and 3. So they're trying to make this versatile for all those people in that color range, which kind of works, kind of doesn't work. It's still pretty light on me. I'm just someone who, when I do concealer, I hate if it looks like an obvious patch of concealer, so I still kind of like going back in with my foundation to kind of make that a seamless canvas anyway, even though I was trying really hard to get a concealer that matched perfectly, but this one is still a little light on me, but that's okay, it's fine. It's I have mixed feelings about this, and I did use this in my foundation routine, and you know, for a stick concealer you would think like super cakey heavy coverage. This isn't like that for me. So this is like really light coverage, and I have to like blend it out really carefully because otherwise I feel like it kind of just blends away. I've only used it 2 times, so I'm still kind of playing with it a little bit, but right now I'm a teeny tiny bit disappointed just because I figured it was a stick concealer and it would give like maximum coverage. But this one isn't like that. So if you're looking for a stick concealer that is like very convenient but doesn't have like super heavy cakey coverage, you may really like this. This may work. I mean, I'm gonna use it anyway because it's still good. It's just, it's not what I was expecting. But this may be something really good to like throw in your purse, and if you get those sunglass marks, I get them all the time, it's super annoying, and if you want to touch up that area, you could use this to do that because it's not heavy at all, like whatsoever. I don't find this heavy at all, so it's okay. I like it. I like certain things about it, and then there's certain things I don't like about it. So yeah. So I got that, and then I got the Voluminous Mascara. I love using the Voluminous Mascara with the Voluminous Lash Primer. I don't think I've ever tried this curve brush one before. Clearly I still haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it's just as good as the normal brush one, the nice fluffy brush. These are typically these type of mascaras, the L'Oreal Voluminous line, in this kind of packaging tube type thing. They are usually natural hair bristle brushes, and I'm not really like, I'm not really someone who favors natural or rubber. I kind of go back and forth and like both of them, and it just really depends on the formula for me. But the voluminous formula has always been really good to me, so I wanted to try the curve brush just because I never tried it before, and I was like, why not? Let's try it. I got the color 340 black, so just the black color. I probably should have gotten waterproof since summer's coming, but I don't like wearing waterproof mascara on a daily basis because I feel like it makes my lashes like dry and brittle sometimes. So this isn't waterproof, but if you're someone who needs a waterproof version, their waterproof versions are actually pretty good. So yeah, but excited to open this bad boy up. I'll let you guys know how it goes once I get it open. I'm sure it's just as good as the other ones. Alright, and then the last makeup item that I got at Walgreens is this No 7 or Number 7, however you guys want to say it, Radiant Glow Concealer. And I really wanted to get this because Jessica Braun here on YouTube talked about it and did like a dupe video, and I think she compared it to a YSL one or something. I don't know. She compared it to a super expensive one and said that she kind of liked this one better. It basically did the same thing, I think is what she said. Had the same coverage type thing. I think it was kind of the same concept of application wise, with this like brush tip, and then you have the thing down here and you just push it a few times and the product comes out. I also use this in my foundation routine video, so you'll get to see that in action. But I got the color 10, and I actually really like this. I think this is really nice. This is a very light formula, almost like a serum kind of. Super light. So if you're someone with really dark circles, I have dark circles because I'm not sleeping well. I've never been a good sleeper, and the pregnancy just amplifies it. So my dark circles are a little bit more obvious some days than others. Today they actually aren't too bad. But I don't want like super heavy coverage all the time. Sometimes I color correct my under eye circles with a peach color corrector, but I don't have one anymore, and it's just a lot of steps. So I just really wanted to try this out because she said it was really nice and lightweight and just as good as the high-end one that she was using and comparing it to. I can't remember what it was, but I remember this one. And it was also on sale at Walgreens. It said last chance, so hopefully they're not discontinuing this because I really like it. For like a concealer that's really lightweight and just, you know, like, isn't that weird? I don't like the L'Oreal stick concealer as much because it's so lightweight and light coverage, but I like this one because it's lightweight and light coverage. It's just so weird. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening. I like this one under the eyes. And I'll give you a swatch of it. I don't notice like a glow to it. I think it's just kind of one of those concealers that is just moisturizing and has like a nice sheen to it or something. It's right there. It actually matches my skin pretty good. So yeah, just has kind of like a nice sheen to it. It's not like I don't see glitter in it or anything like that. I think it's just supposed to be like one of those hydrating concealers. So anyway, I use like a glowy powder to set my under eyes with it, and I really love the way that looks and comes out. And you know, I'm kind of to the point where if my dark circles are showing a little bit, it is what it is. It's who I am. It's what makes me beautiful. That's the point I'm at in my life right now. Plus I'm having a baby, so I'm not going to have time for all this stuff anyway here pretty soon. So yeah, really like this. If you're someone who is in the market for like just a really nice, lightweight, easy under eye concealer, check this out. Hopefully they're not discontinuing it. I really enjoy it. Alright, and then the last thing I got from Walgreens is a face wash. When I did my skincare routine videos, you can go check those out if you're curious what they are. I was pretty much out, like getting close to running out of the face wash that I was using in those videos. And the face wash I was using in those videos was the Roche-Posay hydrating one, the one in the opaque white bottle. And I had mentioned in those videos that I would like to try the that one that I used in those videos was for normal to dry skin, and this one is for normal to oily skin. They both had the same ingredients, same thing. This one is just a gel-based cleanser that foams up, and that one is a cream-based cleanser that doesn't foam up as much. There's like a little foam to it, but nothing like this one. This one foams a lot. But I thought I would go ahead and give this one a try for the summer just because I wanted to try it. And I mentioned in that video that I wanted to try this when I ran out of that one because it's the same thing, just a different texture, basically, I think. So, yeah, this has niacinamide in it, which is what I was looking for. It's niacinamide in face wash form is kind of like hit or miss. I think technically you probably want that as a leave-on treatment form on your face. But I wanted it in face because you can't use acne products when you're pregnant, and then you have acne when you're pregnant sometimes, and then you can't use these acne products, so it's like a losing battle. So niacinamide has been kind of known to help with acne and redness and discoloration type things, and that one is safe to use during pregnancy. I did my research. You don't have to be pregnant to use this face wash if you want to buy it, because it's fragrance free and it's sulfate free and soap free, has ceramides and niacinamide in it, and you're not pregnant, buy it. It's really good. I really like it. And you get like 400 milliliters, 13.52 fluid ounces in here. You get a lot. And I think this was only 15 bucks. So for La Roche-Posay, that's actually pretty good. Some of their products are super expensive. Like, it's like not drugstore prices. But I was looking at this one and the CeraVe ones, CeraVe, however you want to say it. And they were pretty much the same price, and I feel like this one may have more than the CeraVe ones. So yeah, I really like this so far. It's working really well. It foams up quite a bit, and I don't know, maybe it'll kind of help keep down the oiliness during the summer because it's a foaming wash. You know, I don't know. I just wanted to try it because it's just fun. It's fun for me to do. So it's really great. So yeah, that is my haul. I know a lot of it is kind of just maybe boring products or something. I don't know. I'm on a budget and just trying to buy what I need and that kind of thing, but I still like to try new things, so trying to balance things here. So yeah, I hope you guys found that helpful. If you're interested in some products that I mentioned, or you're looking for some new products to kind of refresh your routine, or if you're looking for a routine to do, hopefully you guys found those products that I mentioned helpful, and the little tiny mini reviews that I have to go with them. And yeah, as always, live life in full bloom, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.